Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. John and Ellie back at you today with another beer review. And what I'm looking at is Sweetwater's 420 strain G13 IPA. Now, this is a new product from Sweetwater. It was just released this year. It is 6% alcohol by volume and it is 48 IBUs. It says on the label malt beverage with natural hemp type flavor, which is kind of strange that they label it like that. But this is an IPA that has natural hemp flavor added. On the label, it says we took an already dank IPA and married its hops with strain-specific terpenes and natural hemp type flavor. The result is an aromatic, super hybrid, sticky IPA that's ready to rip. So this is obviously, I don't know, some of the descriptors they're using on the label, it's like they're trying to make it sound like a marijuana type beer. And hemp comes from that plant. Best by date is December 18th, 2018. So we are well within the freshness date. I do like the label. It's like a fish, an x-ray of a fish. You can see all the bones in the fish there. Kind of neat. And 420 strain. All right, anyway. Never had it. I'm pretty excited about it. I've heard mixed things about this one. I've heard some people say that it's really good. I've heard some people say that it's just downright strange and not really that good at all. Alright, giving it a pour here. Oh, wow. It's definitely dank. It smells a little bit like marijuana. Even if you haven't ever smoked weed, if you smell it, you know what I'm talking about. This is what that smells like. Very dank. You're picking up beyond the like marijuana type aroma that I'm getting. You're picking up on a little bit of citrus. That's pretty much it. That marijuana forward aroma is really kind of what's going on with this one. So I guess if you're a big pot smoker and you want to drink that tastes like your weed, then maybe this would be one to go for. I don't know. It could taste completely different than the way it smells, but that's what it smells like. It smells like weed. And then you are picking up on some citrus. Very strange product. The appearance is like a very hazy straw color, almost a light orange color. And yeah, I mean, it's very hazy. There's nothing floating around in here, but definitely a lot of haze to this one. All right. I can already tell you this is a lot different than anything I've ever had. So let's go ahead and get into it and see what we've got here with this G13 IPA from Sweetwater Brewing. All right. Cheers, guys. Huh. Very interesting. It's very hoppy. It's very bitter. Um, it tastes different than the aroma. Not really getting any of the hemp on the actual palate. It's more along the lines, as far as the taste profile is concerned, of a New England style IPA. And I really haven't had too many New England style IPAs, but this is reminding me of Sierra Nevada's Hazy Little Thing IPA. That's almost exactly what this tastes like. It's a little more dank, though, obviously. And I'm going to attribute that to the hemp that they're adding to this. It's a very interesting product. The marketing for this and the way they describe the product on the label, it's almost like they're marketing it towards people that smoke weed, which is a little strange for a beer. But there are several hemp beers that are out there on the market. It seems to be kind of a trendy thing right now. Um, it's not a bad beer, I can tell you that. It's not something I would drink too much of because it's a little too bitter for me. And if you've watched any of my reviews, you'll know that I'm not really a big hophead. I do like IPAs and hoppier beers, but in very small quantities. It's not something I would be able to session because the bitterness just builds up and builds up and builds up, and it just sticks to the insides of your mouth and stays with you for a long time after you finish the beer, which I don't really like. It's good. I wouldn't necessarily say that it's great. It's different. It is unique. If you're looking for something a lot different from your standard beer, even from your standard IPA, this is going to be something that you might want to try. I'm going to go ahead and give it one more sip, and I'll give you guys a rating, and we'll close this out. It's good. Um, it's not great. It's not excellent, but it's good. I'm going to go with an 83 out of 100. I do think it's a good beer. It is unique. And like I said, if you want to try something a lot different from your standard IPA or just standard beer in general, the Sweetwater 420 strain G13 IPA would be one to go for. So there you go. 83 out of 100. Hope you're all having a great day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.